Good day everyone, Oriza Ims here. Today I'm going to take you to a fundraising event at one school in the northern part of Namibia. The school is called Oshandi Combined School, and there will be a lot of prominent people such as Honorable Elika Shafudah, the Minister for Finance, and Deputy Minister of Education, Dino Baloti, will be there also. As well as business communities like business women, businessmen. They are going to donate to the school. So the school want to build a computer lab for our learners at Oshandi Combined School. Oshandi Combined School is in Ohangwena Region, northern part of Namibia, and it's in Ondobe constituency. So a lot of people will be there preaching and giving what they have to offer to Namibian learners. So I'm going to perform there also. I'm going to perform for the comrade and also for you. I'm going to perform for Honorable and also for you. So please make sure you watch the video until the end. Yeah, so if you are new here, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. It will really help us. Please consider subscribing. So let us go together and then we see what will happen there. So right now I'm just with my crew in the car and we are traveling this side of Oshandi village, and we are going to the school and see what will happen there. So I'm going to also to donate to the school. Whatever I'm going to donate, let's go and see what I'm going to donate to the school. So let's go together. Please don't forget to subscribe and watch the video until the end. So this is the school where the fundraising is happening, and as you see now we have also police. Yeah, the minister is around, two ministers actually, and director and the governor of Ohangwena Region, and yeah, so this is the school. So let's enter and see how it will be.
Omadali waolike pau kupionda ulika shikapa kucha enguduma meli wala yambe kwa nena la yambe kwa nekalepo lo minista yetu mekulu Elika Shafudah mutapula kumtambuleni moshongalero mu setu tambuleni ngo eshaya ya kiumbonena efimboli apagala mitagidano ilonga Dino Baloti amenda ulikayo kucha parando afano tunokala tuna ngolone yao stupora shetu mekurudiana kadra mtuma amitashirifayo alipenya kucha mekulherali ya njurua o ili kansela wetu nayo mweli mokatike tomu wetu parando afano kwa lelo kala paminase ndino neno kuliponga akaiwapo.
As we all well know, it takes community to raise a child. Once again, I warmly welcome to Oshandi Combined School. Men today even inspire us to continue investing in future of our children. I wish you an enjoyable, successful, and memorable event. I thank you.
I would like to tell you a short story about this school. Apparently, it was established by Mekulu Josephina Lurikweshe Amanyena under the guidance of Tatekulu Haihambo, who was a senior pastor for Anglican Church Onamnama. Therefore, our spiritual leaders, that is where we came from. The story goes on to say, Mekulu was just told to teach a certain gentleman who had backslided. And so in the 1950s, we had only one teacher and one learner, and that teacher apparently, that learner apparently was just being taught because he backslided. Moshi wambota kuti vati kolo ya toto apo Mekulu Josephina Amanyena ya toterwa koshio kanti cha shivacho pali punolu menu ezina laina litumburwa ne monjokono na bachashuna konima. And that rich history, we treasure it. That's the reason why I'm telling it to you this afternoon. I don't want to take much of your time, but that is where we came from. In 1979 then, still under the guidance of Tatekulu, Ohangwena and Tatekulu, he will oppose them who were doing mission work that side of Oshandi. Then formally this school was then established. And the first buildings we have in this school now, they are there. That side, you saw a block there. It was built in 1979. We are still using it today as a classroom. And that is where we came from, and we treasure that, and we connect it very well to all the activities that we do in this school. I want to proceed, and when we proceed, I would also like to bring to your attention that this school is strategically positioned. We are in Oshandi village. These buildings are in Oshandi village. However, those buildings are in Endadi village. And our next door neighbor is also in Endadi village. With that said, our traditional leaders who are present today, this is how we are. We are grateful for the support that we get from our headman for Oshandi village, and also our headman for Ndadzi. And the support from our traditional leaders, and this can be attested to, because all our headmen are here, plus now Elenga Kulata Tekulu George Nerulu. All right, let us proceed. Like I said, it's difficult as we are seated. If our traditional leaders and our business partners and the Honorable Council can do something in their respective offices, maybe they will do something so that we can get that direct connecting route that is connecting our school. And as you can see, you cannot see any corrugated iron sheets around. We have the buildings, though they are in dilapidated state. I am pleased to inform you that we also have access to clean water, electricity, and we are connected to Wi-Fi. However, as we are currently operating on one computer. Now that we are going to do the fundraising, we should go deep into our pockets and get thousands and thousands of computers for learners in Oshandi.
Now, Ms. Kayofa, our principal, when you spoke, you made mention and you shared that there's a vision and the dream of the school, and you've put it into black and white, and you've taken us through the visual of what is going to be built. And I want to tell you, it resonated, and I want to share sort of two messages. They say, dreams inspire, but actions transform. And there's a second one that we mentioned in the briefing room earlier today, is that let's not seek perfection, let's seek progress. And of course, we have to have a grand vision in life, in education, but let's not seek perfection. Let us seek progress. Now, when I quickly went on ChatGPT, I must be quite honest, and I wanted to, we don't Google anymore, or I don't Google anymore. We AI, we quickly ask AI. And the question I asked, specifically now to Shafudah, I asked, please, or my prompt, it was, please tell us, what is the role of a patron? And I know you've probably done your homework, but I want to share with everyone. And AI told me that it is, and I quote, it is a respected individual who agrees to a selfless, or rather to serve selflessly, symbolic, let me start again, who agrees to serve a selfless, symbolic, ambassador, advocate, and supports a role of a school. It also said that the role is an honorary rather than an administrative role. And I think that's so befitting to have, or rather for the decision of the school and the board, to have the Honorable Minister serve as the Honorable Patron. Let's give Shafudah a round of applause. Now, outside of AI, I can also apply a little bit of judgment. And I wanted to tell you, Erica, that there are 4 key deliverables, because now we have to speak about the KPIs of being the patron of the school. And so deliverable number 1 is that it is to inspire both the learners and the teachers. And then you can apply your judgment there. Number 2 is to represent and promote the school's vision. And we have the hard copy now of the vision. Number 3, it's to advocate for the school's development. And I think the 4th one that we all are acutely aware of when we are asked, if we are honored to be asked to serve as a patron, it's to assist with fundraising. But I'll go one further and say equally to seek partnership for the school with other sister or brotherly schools, and not only in country, but abroad, to seek further development for the school. Now, as with many schools in remote areas, the challenges may be similar, but that does not make them significant. Our efforts as a government is to keep advocating, to keep working, and to keep mobilizing to deliver quality education. Today's efforts of fundraising must become an annual endeavor. We must knock on many doors. We must find, as mentioned, a sister school somewhere in the first world that can help achieve our vision at Oshandi Combined School. And I want to repeat that I'm truly privileged and grateful and honored to have been invited. And I also want to tell you that I'm today years old to be in Oshandi. But I can tell you that I've also been to Tata George Nelulu's homestead. I can also tell you that I've been to former President Pohamba's Okangudi village. So Ohangwena Region, they know me, but I'm today years old to be in Oshandi. And I want to perhaps now move to close when I tell everyone here that Maysak, which is the Ministry of Education, Innovation, Youth, Sport, Arts and Culture, are working extremely hard. And I want to zone into the Ohangwena region. We may all be familiar with the Enana Sports Complex. It is very, very close to official handover. For the longest time, I was quite, what's the right English? I know there's a camera here, I don't know where this one is going to go. But let me say I was quite critical in that we only had a pavilion for 15 years. And I do not like when we see there's a fence and there's toilets and there's everything, but there still remains no grass. That was the intention of a sports complex, to have grass. And so I'm very happy that at least we can see that Enana complex has grass. We will not be having party rallies messing up the grass. People will play sport at Enana complex. The tennis fields are completed, the netball field, the volleyball field, the basketball courts. So in the region, I think, thank you. But also, I think it's noteworthy that the NAST Enana campus is also, we've commenced as a government. The access road, I believe, is under construction. Prof. Nikondo and myself got into a lot of trouble with former President, His Excellency President Pohamba, because he said he wants to see NAST Enana campus before his time is up. And I can tell you that we are hard at work to ensure that that vision is realized. No, it's the truth. We got the finger. It was, we were told it must happen. Now, as you are all aware, Ohangwena is of the largest regions in country in terms of population. We have more than 280 schools in this region, government schools. And it's not only the effort of government alone. It is efforts and initiatives like today, where the community, where sympathizers, where friends come together and say, how can we meet government halfway? And now I want to give everyone a round of applause. So I say thank you to yourself. You can't clap for yourself, I'm clapping for you. Thank you very much. So it is now where I ask that I move to technology, because I had to do some more Googling here. And I now want to execute my second task, and that is to introduce our keynote speaker. So I want to share a short biography of our patron, our newly appointed patron and keynote, Miss Erica Pandelenga Shafudah, my comrade in education, also a former teacher like myself. So this is no stranger to education. Now I wanted to start by sharing the year of her birth, but as you know, ladies do not reveal their age. So I wrote on a paper, I said, please, Erica, can you just complete a few of these questions? And when I said age, she just scratched out date of birth. She said, no, I'm not putting the age. So to our youthful leader, I can that she has been a resident of Oshandi village since 1993. And so that basic mathematics will tell you that's for almost 33 years. I can also share that her family clan resides in Ndadi Der Shafudah, if I've got that correctly, which is a neighboring village to Oshandi. And she has schooled at St. Mary's Mission in Odibo, where she also then continued and she furthered her education at the then Polytechnic of Namibia. It's now known as NAST, and our Right Honorable Prime Minister calls it the NAST of Namibia. She then traveled abroad, where she continued her studies in both Cuba as well as Belgium. And my apologies for Belgium's last night to Spain, Erica. Our keynote speaker was once a teacher, as I've mentioned, having taught in Ochivarongo, as well as at the Hambili Haufiku Secondary School, a former development planner at the National Planning Commission, a former permanent secretary at the Ministry of Finance, now we call that an executive director, as well as a former, these are all former because we know what role she occupies now, but also a former deputy country director at the United Nations World Food Programme. And today, our Honorable minister as well as member of parliament. I now before I ask you to stand, maybe I can give my own personal, encounter, okay, let's call it that, of Ms. Erica. And I want to share that you could not have made a better choice than to ask her to accept to be the patron of the school. It's a humble servant leader. We have many leadership roles in society, even in our homes. Servant leader is something different. And I want to share that I have the utmost respect for your new patron and those key deliverables. I'm almost certain that she's already making notes to hold us to account and to ensure that the vision of the school can become a reality. And with that, I want to ask or kindly ask you to all stand as I now welcome the Honorable Minister, Ms. Erica Shafudah, our newly appointed patron of the beautiful Oshandi Combined School. Let's give her a round of applause as she comes to the podium. Thank you.
Please be seated. Honorable Dino, what you do not know is that the Shafudahs are very tall. Very tall. If I ask them to stand up in this tent, they will all be that side. Except me. I don't know what happened. I do not know what happened, but I'm the honest one with this height. But maybe it's a gift. It's a gift. No, thank you so much. Let me also go to the protocols, because we have joined the political space where you do not just start saying, "Oh, protocol observed." Let me then quickly just do this. The director of proceedings, there are two. We acknowledge them. My colleague in education and in politics, and is also now the comrade, Honorable Dino Baloti, with the Deputy Minister of that long name, Ministry of Education, Innovation, Youth, Sports, Arts and Culture. Misaka. Yeah, and stadiums. Our Honorable Governor in absentia, that is Honorable Kadiva Hamtuma. Then we have our own and only one, the constituency councillor, that is the constituency called Ondobe in the Ohangwena Region. Our own Honorable Ilaria Njua, councillor for Ondobe constituency. I'm not sure whether you have asked the other councillors to come, because you need to serve as an example. We cannot just raise money for you and you are not raising money for yourselves. But anyway, they will be coming, no worries. Tatekuru George, he is not here, but for sure, we all have heard that he had sent greetings to all of us. I also want to acknowledge him. Then we have Tatekuru Malangu, he is also not here, but you have heard his message. And my own son, who is the headman of Endadi, I have to respect him because he's the headman of Endadi village. Then my own father, you see, that's not the nexus. Listen to what I have said. Just wait. Honorable Dino. So Honorable Dino, I have spoken about that the Malangu is not here, that the George is not here. I have said my son, the village man, headman of Endadi, is the one who gave the remarks, that is Shafudah. And then I have my own father, who is also now the headman of Embahu. You have heard Oshandi, Endadi, Embahu, that nexus. Yeah? So that is how it goes. So give them a round of applause. They come to convey a message from the school board that they have anonymously elected me. Apparently we're in a competition, you know. Nowadays everything is competition. Then they picked the name. Mine came out and then they endorsed. I should then be appointed as a patron. So they came to convey that message. I then said to myself, is it something that I will be able to deliver on. Because by that time, I did not know the key performance indicators of deliverables for being a patron. So I asked the principal, what is the role of a patron? And why do you think I have the qualities of becoming a patron for your school? So she went on and went on, she wanted to massage me and convince me that I should not say no to this assignment. Okay, but at the end I said, no, it's okay, because at the center of everything is a Namibian child. So I accepted, and I accepted wholeheartedly because I know I am who I am because of education. Someone contributed to my education. That is why I can stand here, not as a Minister of Finance, not as what, as someone who had an opportunity to go to school. And an opportunity that I grabbed with my both hands, and today I am where I am because of education. So I then thought, let me take that assignment, that responsibility of being a patron, and I will see how I will move from point A. Because when you are given a responsibility of a school, you go to their vision, you go to their mission, you go to their values. I read through the vision of this school, and they want to be recognized as one of the best, if not outstanding, combined school in Ohangwena Region. Very big. But they have not ended there. They equally want to be distinguished through academic performance. That's not all. They went on further to say they also want to excel in sports, arts, and culture. And you have seen them. They demonstrated it. So Oshandi Combined School is not a joke. We have seen it. So let us. I have colleagues, I have families, I have all the Namibian people and partners of Namibia who can then contribute to the education of our country. Now I want to pause here a little bit before I come to the end of my statement. I speak as a patron, like I have said, but I have not forgotten the role of the central government. Education, in fact, we have 7 pillars. And we said to ourselves, we are going to memorize the 7 pillars. And for me, in our ministry, we say it's a song with 7 verses. If you go ask the Minister of Finance Management and you say, what is the song of the Minister of Finance that has got 7 verses? It's the pillars of the government. There are 7.
So he have started already. Nokuyanja o maveleri atano penda tala kushimpandulila no shendo shatate kulu iambo osho shetupa ongobe osho maveleri efele no dola imwaike. We thank God for that. Oh nonzi nduta neta kutiwa inandia la kushipopsasho yaro. So before I start and before I move further, Moshuambo tunamone oshima shimwe akutiwa no bati onkolono shirimeti chonkulu eshiyanja yenge tatekulu ako tateno mekulu okana hiakali ombelela teteko bakolono ongene ondala ngonzi tamekele kembonge itakula jitamekele ngoma ga kupatrona ndude kucha ye mwene ano patrona ye mwene. We don't lead only by words. I quote her. It's a quote. I don't know if I'm adding words, but she said that she wants to leave a legacy of being a patron of this very wonderful school. So, Honorable Minister, Kwanangobe, Jitale Muntumba with the honor and do a honorable thing to open this one officially.
Mekayofa. Vati no talapa.
All right. Opene vanu vamandike vatofa mwaike. Pita fula popena umba pila vamwe velimo. Veli pita fula vashangwa pledging form. Undala tuvatale ninde akeshe. Undala oita fula tusheni. Tuadege nyumba pila wo. Keshe umwe shashi, this is a investment. This event is not just an event. It's an investment to future. This is a future of a Namibian child. It's therefore, keshengwe shunapo, kuchano wacho mahuku, watu aningilo plana. It's therefore, it's my pleasure to welcome now the patron to do her pledging.
Yeah. Kuku. Deshinangashe kufiki. Odare kufatuka bane. So basically I'm just saying we are now about to start. And I was challenged by the director of these proceedings. Okay. Eshine kwari eshine ilonge kidimba ne yange mwene ne tatulane kumwene na kutaba mwega shona tiple jamanga aitongo ya na imo account tiple jo aitongo na ya mo account meka ya ngengi tati kinga kengo kuchosha shiri ilonga ya mwene ajama neno bawe na account yengi na account mbande tata identify pili mwei inaitikinga ilonga yemwe. Okay? Oto mekarefa tatula manare. Mayo 50,000. Dei nombre anane. Okay? Detamuya 50,000. Dikonga. Detamuya 15,000. 15. Aje kumwe? Notena. 105,000. Oimbayo wango.
Shapina tu deko nawa. Inandia la nande kulonzi la kuchoka ndubo. Malo ndala tulitule imo mwashatu ningi. This is a huge amount. Tate ya mwodi shokwati ya opote ikea. Ano patrono tati. Yene momo account a payfe. Dola diri omaze fele. No mavi atano. Momo account. We are talking about now. Okay. But I want us to rejoice a bit. Okay. Before I further with the announcement, I would also like to announce to the House, Otuna Tatekuru Elenga Loshikanjo Udaneko, Tatekuru George Nipunyati Nelulu, Oetupa Ungobe, Otuetenyo, Otuetenyo, Olefano. Pango tushingo kulitano unali vakutava kombinga kuveritale.
Pano kongole, olongwele.
Iyalo.
Ilimo shunda kina.
Yeah, oshimane shimwe shiri poshe shikuja. I want to pack this one for now, just for now. But otwatokora kucha tuna engo betili mbali. according to the information that I have, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Upena itapewa kutate kulunelulu, upena itapewa kutate kuluninda. Isa inini, is it so? Shongo. Tate kuli ambo vi, uno? Oye. Okay. Iaro. So, this one undala ne koi mangandishipa kinga ikashona. Amendike shipe. Shashi, we are deciding according to the information I got. Poskora pakat na poshunda. Shoshi kwa ovali oshimari watu Kongo. Is therefore engo bedi tatika okshinengo. That is the information. Untwetene alumbola falamwena. Ongundano iju. Oh, okay, then rejoice. Ashipege to inayo. Yeah. Ongo be imwata kutuwa inongusho mavi erion longo. Imo inongusho mutatu yote ina dudongusho yae. Mala na falamo tutitigo ilakalo. Otaikaya now the highest bidder. The highest bidder, otadrugu yane, taimoni kongaji. Otaka anonde maya. Taimoni kangoya from them. Ialo, I want that Yambo, while you are preparing to lead this one, I will invite you for this auction later on. But before this, I have some papers with me here. And I want to invite, before I invite, I have an announcement. It's a pledge, not even a pledge. I was told it's a cash. That Uni Construction plus West Trading, Vayanja ilota vanja shumari o keshe kemuma, Omazo mirongo nano. 50,000. I understand. And there is a good surprise. There is another good surprise from UNIC. We understand that UNIC is almost in 8 countries and is leading most of the major projects in Namibia. They want to give back to the community. With honor, allow me to welcome Mr. Dong to come again to announce the second pledge. With honor, please, may you come forward and announce the second pledging. While they are coming forward, I understand ongo beatate kulunelulu o inongu shioma veria ayari. Is it so? Yeah? Wait. But I'm reading 7. Okay, point of correction. Okay, then atakutu ongo beatate kulunelulu o inongu shu yoma veria onwe. Okay. May you now announce.
I'm from the unit. My name is Jimbo Dong. And I come to the Namibia more than 10 years. So for now, I think I'm Namibian. I like the Namibia because the here is people is very, very good. So from 4 years ago, we started this Onono project to the Nana, and now we start going in the phase 4 now. So this morning I visited this school. So I discussed with my partner and the team. Said that in the future, after 2 weeks, our team start from the main route and to the school, the route.
regarding the program for today, besides the $50,000 which was decided coming to Oshandi Combined School, this morning we did a small assessment with my brother Ohangwena Shafudah and Mr. Dong. So we drove through from the initial main road towards the school. And I myself have witnessed the terrain, the dusty and the sandy road. Even with a 4x4, I could see that it's one of the biggest challenges the school is facing. We also understand that the main aim for this fundraising is to upgrade, as I saw in the drawing on the tables, is to upgrade the lab facility or computer facility in administration block. But then we ask ourselves, having all the facilities here at school, but having difficulty for teachers to assess the school premises. So I just thought that, imagine waking up in the morning knowing that you will have to go struggle driving through the sandy road. So we found it wise to at least do a semi-surface gravel road, which basically means we are gonna rip off the sand and probably do a layer work with G5 material, so that at least even a sedan vehicle will be able to access the school. So what is to say, thank you.
Ya tate donga o kamba ne di longo pate ya jakonuno fiokena na peho veli ngoro pe pakunondo baba nga na mashina kwa kwa panyango no nitikasho na ta longo ponao oda tini ove tuko ma ove milongo nano mange iko keshe ke muma oda tini oka mfito paka pawa paka eva jota tumwe kini miwa pa ni dafiki ko ongene otaka tutila popo na atani poka horondo kawaka okuja ko pate kemba hu fioko shanti
yalo etumala kola ela peifondi shuti tende kucha no unziwe la kambojo tuti dengi peifondi titena me kulona batatu shashe tumala ka peifoli ela oka horondo takati ko pate ka ukaposkora watu shipandora ngali.
That recording, when I record, everything should be recorded.
Yes, I want to quote Principal Okwafangwa ati efikweli. It's a blessed day. Ndafango, iti ndafa. Yeah. So, ame heidimburganisha shamo unkriste tate kuluka kuwena. Topokurulangeo opali etumbulo limwe eshi Yohanesa tasha shovano okokaja Yesu za Kristusa naye akushashwa nde okwaingidamo kuleta ti itandidulo pena umweta joko inandiwana na meo itandidulo kushininga shashomona ono ongene pami tweina ame ondiwete mungo ipala imwe ilimo katiketu ndiwete name inandiwana namo ndala kupopsa ndafa Yohanesa ongene pitikenge ndufane na tango patron oye mwene oshindingiri ondinaigenene na kumorosa shashefiko lai. It's therefore I have to call my honorable to come call for me. I don't want even to use that word, some people, but I want to give you this task.
Okay. Efikweli lonena liota lendengo nawa. Okay, no problem. Tate nawa obulipeni. Tate hedin obulipeni. Nalo ko ino ho ati tate ngonena obulipeni. Lenyo talo tate bange?
Yes, 50.
Otayanje imali wa Namibia ifike $1 o mayovi o milongo dinani. Chapomati. Atemo sesa. Atate produce. Mumbola e alishe. Mabadula nomelo. Okwati otayanje $1 da Namibia o mayovi mayovi o mayovi o milongo dinani.
Projection Mungwanina. Ya, si uno de tú, todos Juanas y tú, hatu dengi ngona itu hangikana. Aku tu tiba yo hangikana yo. Ngoho kupulana yo. Mungwana ngombolai. Otawa nje unayo long.
Ndanga mwini no danawa nona nde na kuploa bongo ya fonama ne nama nzika yona o na mo diboro ngama yo mazo na tele amen o mazo nyonga nani na dafimana esa fimana uyanja societe fapa.
I think I'm starting assuming that this patron is capable doing it. I just want to correct this. Yeah, I just want to correct this. But I believe the patron, there is someone in the house, the owner of the house, Honorable Council. I believe you guys too. I'm assuming that you are capable. I'm assuming. I'm just an assumption for now. I will confirm it later. So, but I just want to correct this information. Tate kulukayo te oteke tukwafira ku facilitating auction ango be tate kulonelulu. Tate kulu, be ready for that. Before I go, pay for ndale kupikinga momanga o andimu. Pitigenge ndishininge ngaho. Opo tu dure kukalatwa tiny commissioner program. We will get there. Don't worry. We are coming to you. On the halage kufana o chairperson, your CPBN, Ms. Mary Shimi. I welcome you. This is a I forgot about it. But anyway, she will come to it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Very good afternoon. My name is Mary Shimi. I aspire to be a politician. So I will not stand on the protocol observed. I've heard that when you're a politician, you cannot just stand on the protocol and talk. You must acknowledge your leaders that are in the house. So they have been given the opportunity, and I really don't want to take a lot of time. When I heard the call, Auntie Mufana Meme, I will observe the protocols. Director of Ceremonies, thank you very much. Honorable Minister of Finance, and I will not make the mistake of Honorable Minister of Education. No. She's my leader. Yes. In fact, she is my supervisor. So I'll be very, very careful with my words this afternoon. Honorable Minister, Deputy Minister of the long name. I'm sorry, I do not know all the. It's Minister of Education, Innovation, Sport, Art, Sport, Culture, but most of all, I know the name, Minister Dino Baloti. Good afternoon. I would like to recognize you this afternoon. Distinguished guest, Tate Kulu, Mwene Wongkunda, Andi Mpopifa, Mo Walapo, To Walapo Atusheni, Ama Memeri Shimon, Dajigapo Dipopo. And I was so happy to hear that my minister actually schooled at Odibo. My father schooled there, then he was also a teacher there at Odibo. You see, it's one community, and I want to say I am so honored this afternoon when I had the call, the Namibian child need us in Oshandi. I decided I cannot miss it. Some of us drove the night through. It's true what Honorable said. And from Namondinanu, Ndofananu Vange Itiva Kwetu, Ituyeni, Memote Tufana, Itutaini Ujatu Ninge Poshiki. Amen Unona Vange, Nefel in the Dange no Kahewa, this afternoon out to play Jenga. Ndo twati kwa chango tuwala ndo shitafula mara na tango watu pledging 20,000 to the Namibian child in Oshandi because of the call. Yes, and I'm here as a chairperson of Central Procurement Board, but this is really from my people, my children, my friends, and my community. It's good to have people, but most of all, it's not just people. Ohole is what got us here. Ohole is Teitandavele Moshandi. Yeah, Lord Tangi. Yeah.
I want to quote.
Let's hear from your desk. Dino, can you come this side?
Ondala yeku popifa o keshe umwe uli metungomu kutirira ngoko honorable Erika Shafudah and Honorable Dino Baloti, as well as our councillor and everyone in this building. I actually want to thank you for coming and supporting our school here, Oshandi Combined School. It's a privilege to perform at this vital here. My name is Hafen Emmanuel. I'm well known as Oriza. I'm a teacher. I am also an IT professional. I did software engineering. I am a coder. I develop software. I install softwares. As a teacher, I have experience and also found difficulties in a school environment. So as I was listening to the whole program here, I hear of the main aim is to boost the development of a Namibian child, and also I understand the school want to build a computer lab here. So as an IT technician, with my experience in Windhoek, we used to install softwares in computers, like for schools. You understand the computer is not a computer if there is no software. So it will still take the school a lot of money after buying the computers to install the softwares and the educational software. So for us, we do those things. And I am here to help the school through Dr. Shafudah. In case the school manage to buy the computers, they can call me, and then I come and install the computer softwares 50%, like 50% off. So, opena inima o technology ilongi famo ventuka kentuka unene fkola titine leba o unonota tuluka ya moleba ta longo free they look na ta longo inima yo menilo lolutulonu o ticho tapa tulenge computer uno na tata lene kucha this one is a stomach, this one is a liver inima ne ya toka latu ningo ventuko ndala nendie dom taiti itan of kola inanti halane taikalongifa on mutafutwa imaliwi hapu malota duluku contact ngange no quotation nayo hatuitukulane pokati tena andivape okaranji na tango yo 2 years free of charge. Mr. DJ, can you please give us the last song, Apology? That is free. Apology. People will recognize Oriza. Yeah, Mr. DJ. My people, my people.
project. And I want to give this album to Honorable Dino Baloti. It's a gift from Oshandi.
Thank you very much for watching until the end. So that was the fundraising event at Oshandi Combined School, where the minister, Elika Shafudah, gave 50,000. Honorable Dino Baloti gave 5 containers of paints. A lot of people contributed, and they contributed up to 800,000 Namibian dollars toward the development of the school. And after that, we are going to the minister of minister's house. It's just nearby, and we are going to have some refreshment there. So this is the way to the minister's house. You see there are cars there, and that is the minister's house. So we are going to do refreshment here, to have our refreshment there before we go home, and then I see you later in another video. So please don't forget to subscribe and click click on the notification bell, so that you get notified every time we release a new video. Please tell me, how was my performance? How was my donation to the school? How was the donation? Do you need this type of event in your area or in your country? Please tell us, let us know in the section below. Please share, like, and subscribe. Thank you very much. Oriza Ims.